We don't know.
Okay. Continue.
It barely hung on as I kept frantically looking around, hoping for the new scraps of burning memory of mine to find a familiar sight that would lead me to salvation. I can't read right. My voice sounds so weird. I can only hear from one ear right now.
Just
what
don't
the
listen to
fudge
your
is
voice,
happening?
Hatchet. Just let the words flow. It's the last thing I say before you say the
Oh,
slur.
the gates must be closing by now.
Gates must be closing by now.
The last few Shut up. The last few barely making it. The rest of us never stood a chance. Suddenly, from a blind spot, a figure struck me.
The homosexual.
There was no time to react before I came crashing down onto the cold, hard ground.
Shadow, did
Those
you
damn
say
Mexicans.
I struggled to
No, I didn't say anything.
regain my senses to at least see what fate would befall me in the final moments. But even in this abyss of endless terror, my mind could never be. Shut up! My mind
agree
could
with
never
Hatchet on
have
this.
imagined the horror I witnessed.
Help me.
Oh, sweet
Ouch,
Jesus!
that stings. Alright, pick your option, Hatchet.
Is this still?
Who are you?
ULTRAKILL?
Who are you?
Yeah, this is ULTRAKILL, by the way.
This is still ULTRAKILL. Yo, I didn't even know this was canon.
Alright, Hatchet.
Who are you?
What are we picking?
Who are you? Wait, no.
Oh, too late.
Fudge!
I'm just someone who got knocked over by some half-brained face who doesn't even have the decency to ask if I'm fine or apologize before starting an interrogation. When it's these, you have to pick one, Hatchet.
Help her up.
Spoilers.
Alright.
She want me! She want me! She want me!
Hey, sorry about being rude like that. I'm just really frustrated that I'm not only late for school, but also managed to get lost on the way there. So, by the looks of it, you're pretty much on the same boat. And by a stroke of once-in-a-lifetime luck, you just happened to bump into the... Bro, I'm not saying that. Not reading that out loud. So how about you lead the way and get both of us out of this jam?
Yum. Yum.
Actually, I'm lost too.
Bro, hush up.
You going with that?
If you keep talking.
Yeah.
Oh, just my luck. Though, in retrospect, I guess you wouldn't be here with me right now if you weren't lost as well. Oh well, no points in crying over spilled blood. You might as well just wait for another student to come by and follow them instead. I'm Mirage. Don't bother telling me your name though, I don't really care.
Wow. Hatchet right now. Hatchet. I'm not mad. Hatchet. Stop gooning! Use your other hand!
I can't.
Use your other hand, pick an
I
option.
can't wait till Tuesday.
Use your other hands and pick another option, Hatchet, quickly.
Just waiting here won't get us anywhere. We should be looking for another way for school. Or
Hatchet doing school RPs in real life.
Wandering around like headless chickens would only get us even more lost. Since we're both
You
heading
know.
to school and ended up meeting right here, that means there's a very high likelihood this spot is somewhere along the way.
she wants me, I swear.
Therefore, we'll be better
stop.
off just staying put and waiting for someone who does know the way.
Everything just stopped. As soon as he said it, you want me, everything pauses. Sansa just shuts up.
It's
She
basic
doesn't want
logic.
me.
You should look it up sometime.
Hatchet, you to the other hand. No, not November. Hatchet, you got literally 1 day. One
Basic
day.
logic or not, we're already late and planning on waiting here
Oh, he's
until
going
tomorrow's
full
morning.
Suit yourself. I'll stay here until the heat death of the universe if that means I don't have to run around looking for some magical memory-triggering pebble on the ground. Couldn't care less about being late for school. School doesn't matter anyway. Nothing does. I mean, really, take a moment to think about it. The human mind, in its complete vastness, is capable of recognizing its utter helplessness and uselessness in the face of inevitable and unavoidable non-existence, but is capable of coming to terms with it. We can only ever ignore it, hide from it, or temporarily escape from it, but the fact is that we are bound to the way of all things. Death is unavoidable, not only to us, but all that exists or has ever existed. Every living thing will eventually die out. Every speck of matter will eventually wither away and dissipate into entropy. I learned about that.
Well, 0.
True. It doesn't matter if you lived a good life or if you left a legacy behind. It doesn't matter if humanity survives for 1,000 years or dies out tomorrow. The end result is the same. Absolute nothing. Human intelligence is far beyond that of other animals, but it would be misguided to consider it that a gift.
Is this a mod?
No, this isn't the actual game, bro. This is, what?
I believe it too, which is funny.
This is what, 2-E, or no, 2-S, whatever the level's called. All other things...
Is this canon?
I don't fucking know. All other beings have the gift of ignorance, of not understanding what we do.
Hatchet.
I'm gonna show her my canon. I'm playing.
It's a flaw. It's an overextension of evolution.
I hope he slit your
Intelligence, once a great feature in an eon's
Alright.
past, continue to grow unchecked and unfiltered,
Hatchet, I hope you got touched.
and has since passed
Really
a
hard.
threshold where it is no longer a benefit, but an active danger to its host. Much like the Irish
I hope
elk,
you go
a
blue
species
gets
of deer
higher.
that,
No, I'm looking up.
through uncountable generations of evolution, grew antlers so wide and vast that it could no
I'm also
longer
reading with you
run
talking
from
over it.
predators, eventually leading to extinction.
Predators?
The human
Hatchet.
mind is an evolution of a maladaptation caused by going too far in a direction that was once beneficial to our will, and sooner or later will lead to our extinction. Hatchet's just gooning right now while I'm saying all this.
Yeah. He doesn't even know what I said
Level, it's
earlier.
already happening.
Yes, Katana?
Oh damn,
Give me that. Thank you.
I'm doing it.
this guy's gooning it.
I'm gooning. Can't you see that?
Existential
playing.
dread is
one-off.
already taking hold. I'm sure you felt it.
I'm one off gooner.
Hatchet, have you felt it too? Have you felt it too?
I have felt it too.
The pain and fear of being nothing, becoming nothing. The suffering
Is
of
it
understanding
European?
that.
Slimson, are you a one-off gooner?
Sometimes. We are unable to come to terms with it, so we hide from our own intelligence. We set limits. We stop ourselves from thinking deeply about what will happen when we die. We create distractions. We keep our minds busy with mundane activities and entertainment to stop ourselves from having to come face to face with the truth.
No.
We sublimate it. Shut up. We transform our self-reflective suffering into another form, art, to keep it from consuming us.
Yo, I'm so glad
Anything
Hatchet's
to
dead
avoid-
sometimes, so I can make a Predator file.
But these ways are simply temporary.
No,
They're just
but-
here to push back the inevitable of
See, like,
helplessness
I've called him a Predator
and
twice. He
despair
doesn't just
that
know
would
this.
encompass and ruin us.
He's getting it! He's getting
Yeah.
it! His pants are down! He's jerking it! He's jerking it! He's having a spaz attack.
Oop, 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 oop. Report him. He's getting
Actually,
off
your
me.
camera's out of focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is so
Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's been out of focus.
Bro, who put Vaseline on your shit, bro?
Alright,
that's enough of that.
You know what? I'm turning you into a meme now.
Hatchet, you have an option! What will you choose?
Man,
Just say the lines, Hatchet.
This is a hard one. I don't know what to choose.
Hatchet, here's it. Put your pants
You're
on.
wrong.
I
Huh?
hope you kill yourself.
No, I'm gonna wear my shorts.
If he goes,
You criticize those who consider our vast intelligence as a gift, and yet I'm misguide yourself to
Also,
we're online.
believe our meaningless.
meaninglessness.
Yeah.
Like helping a third grader read, bro. How could it not be?
Nothing we do matters in the end, and that is precisely why we are not shackled by our burden.
You got this, Hatchet. Oh, who keeps muting him? Shadow, I swear to God.
It's not me, I trust.
Chat,
Stop.
can we send him to one-off Gooner land?
I will send
Okay.
you to one off.
You
When did I stop talking?
You got muted at X by the burden.
Oh, exceptions. The fear of eternal judgment or the failure to be up to an arbitrary definition of what makes our limited time not wasted. Time cannot be wasted, for there is no greater purpose to life than simply loving it.
But still, in that case, the meaninglessness of our actions draws to the same conclusion. There is no reason to act, for
Where
any
is
action is
George in it
simply
right now?
temporary
Both hands and
fluctuation
everything.
that will, nevertheless,
Hands and
lead
feet.
to the same conclusion.
He looks so jolly just jerking it back there.
Oh, sorry, he's doing
Goodbye.
what? Oh, Hatchet, it's time to read, Hatchet! Wake up!
We've been teaching a damn
Come on,
some kids
Hatchet.
to read.
Quite the quite the contrary.
Teach a Down syndrome to read.
Probably shouldn't be yelling. I need to stop that.
True.
Because we have no greater purpose. We are free to set our own, to create
Maybe I just know more.
self-defined goals for which to strive. For some, it may be nothing. For some, it may be pleasure.
This.
Whoa, hang on. What are we talking about here? For some, it
You
may
don't
be
wanna know.
creation. Okay, bro.
I'm just
I know
saying,
what they're
Hatchet,
getting
the
at.
voice does not help that reading.
For some, it may be improving the lives of others. It is because we
What
have
else
no
you
greater
calling it?
purpose. That time spent on goals set by oneself cannot be time wasted. In the end,
Alexa.
nothing matters. And therefore, you have no reason to not do what you want. Fudge. What you wait.
Just stop doing the voice, I think it's messing you
Wait,
up.
Slice moment.
what you want rather than whatever illusion of greater purpose is forced on you by others, or even your own misguided thoughts.
I do understand what you mean. However, that doesn't ease my fear of the end. Even if I were to try to find purpose, I would still be paralyzed by the thought of becoming nothing.
And
Hatchet, stop
it
eating it.
is. I'm eating! And it is a thought worth fearing. However,
He's using the
abandoning
food.
purpose, hope,
He's
choice,
me inside
goals?
the food.
pleasure. Shut
He's
up.
Oh,
Shut up! Will you actually shut up?
Stop judging me for what I am doing. And you will not. And you can't. Shadow, I'm gonna kill you. And can not make
Just start
that
from the beginning,
make
Flynn.
thought December disappear. The fear, however, can be seductive. I don't know. Subside. Oh, giving up is not accepting the end. Simply accepting the fear of it. It is embracing despair rather than facing it.
I see.
Where
Though
is
as
that
much as
one
I'd
man?
like to embrace it, I am nevertheless struck with that paralyzing existential panic. I understand it logically, and I know that there is no reason to live in apathy, but my emotional side refuses to listen. The fear
I'm so confused on where we are
and I
now.
cannot motivate myself to seek purpose, despite knowing I must.
Give me that mouse.
This is true. The emotional is not controlled by the logical. However, they are interlinked.
They're using very fancy words.
Just as the deepest, darkest depths of despair can overthrow reason and logical, warping them to fit into. Damn it! I can only say one line without stuttering.
You got this, Flynn. Just pause in between the lines.
Reason and the logical warping them to fit into that haze of the Shadow.
Oh
You
my
make
God.
one more sound, I'm gonna make you look like your profile picture. You one-off gooner. Them to fit into that haze of depression. So too can reason influence and overpower emotion, regardless of how
Impenetrable?
impenetrable its defenses may seem. I'm fully penetrable, so I lose this.
What?
By continually by continually forcing to subvert those creepy negative thoughts with the positive, logical ones. The emotional mind will eventually, slowly, gradually start to fit the logical. It is not an easy job. Not if I make it one. It is not a quick one job either.
Yeah, I know you do quick jobs, Hatchet.
Bro, shut. It will sometimes feel like an impossible job. Not for me. However,
Yeah, we get
it
We
can be
get
done.
the one.
With the immense amount of time, effort, and energy, it will improve. You can change. Steven Universe? Sorry. You
Oh.
can heal blood?
Blood?
And during the hardest times, when all seems still lost and you want to give up, never forget,
What is happening? I'm so
Chris
confused.
Delter, we will always love you. Yeah, where is this conversation going again?
Where is this going?
Well, I'll be damned.
I thought
Guess you
this
got a
was
good head on
ULTRAKILL.
your shoulders after all. Hell, I'm
Aren't they also
impressed.
in high school?
Man, I feel like I've just shed the weight of the world off my back. Or rather,
shut
you've done that for me. And honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. You've given me a lot to think about, and while I'm sure I have a long and hard road ahead of me, I'm optimistic. Oh, there's something else long and hard ahead of me. For the first time in what feels like an eternity, I'm optimistic. Say, we're already way too late for school, and it's become quite clear by now that nobody's going to come lead us here. Come lead us there. So, how about you and I ditch that passion-draining penitentiary and go to grab something to eat, eh?
Hey.
Hatchet, you have a choice!
The goon option or non-goon option?
Will you take out the existential bit?
I've got nothing better to do today.
He's gonna he's gonna take out the existential bit.
I'm going the gooning route, I don't care.
Real.
Oh, you sneaky... Oh, wait.
That's me. Oh, you sneaky bastard. But alright. I do owe you one anyways, so what better time to cash out your did a nice thing to a go away out of my league coupon now, eh?
I take a kiss?
Hatchet scored!
He scored!
Hatchet scored!
God damn it, it was a drink.
How do you beat that?
Now I have to play the worst level in Act 1. I hate this level.
Laguna Cave.
Dude, I hate this level too.
Hatchet, watch how the professional does it. Ignore that.
Dies immediately.
True.
Why is your arm green?
Whiplash.
It was.
Whiplash. You get it in Act 2.
You're gonna whip me?
If
You're
want.
racist.
Finally.
Oh.
Finally.
What if I like him now?
Okay. Yeah, can we not like goon to him anymore? Can you remove him?
Can you remove gooning from in the next patch of the world?
Wow, I just missed all my saws.
Watch that.
Hey, Slamson, have you tried hitting him?
Yeah, I'm hitting him in the hand.
Use your coin, use your coin!
He's going it, he's going.
When Charlie Morningstar sees V1 and he's like, oh, hi! Wanna be my friend? And then he pulls out a quarter. We're cooked.
How husband is.
Alright, Hatchet.
Not to be that guy though, like
simply this is what you do.
You rip it out. Yeah,
shit, I missed the parry.
Rudely interrupted.
Shit, I missed the parry.
So is that Minos Prime?
No, like that's not Minos Prime. That's Corpse King Minos. That's his husk after he died in hell. Come on, give me a parry. Oh my god, give me a fucking parry. You monkey.
I meant, was it Minos Prime's old body?
Yeah, that was his hell corpse. That was his hell. He was actually that size when he was alive in hell. Oh my god,
wait, why does Minos look like he does now?
You know
hey,
that.
I think he died.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, that was awful. Holy shit. Because Gabriel came in and he was like, yo, you're pretty cringe, yo. And he fucking killed him.
You know, that's fair enough, honestly. I'd do the same thing.
Hello, where are my magnets going?
Honestly, just bro fist him the whole time and you win.
Oiling him up.
He's oiled up in flames.
Oh my god,
Help me?
chop.
Shadow, nobody wants to see you oiled up in flames. High five.
High five. Yippee! Man, I suck at
Shadow,
this
why do you
game.
seem disappointed?